no, girl, he just broke up with you because you're a boss. No, he broke up with you because you're annoying.
No,
He broke up with you because you're
like
masculine. That is a cope. He's not intimidated. They use the word intimidate to lessen men.
I was just with this guy in Barcelona and he had me pay for brunch. I told you all about it. It was a weird test thing. He had me fly back there. And then the second day he was like, you should get brunch. And it was like this bizarre thing. And I was talking about how much I love my career and he doesn't like his. He's like, I'm thinking about changing it. He's in medical marketing. I could tell he was resentful of me. And I'm like, do I have to dilute myself in order to be provided for? Do I have to explain to you, like, or do you just expect me to even the playing field by paying for
That's
brunch?
extremely unattractive.
So no, I have a solution. Have the conversation naked.
Well,
if you're naked and you have that conversation.
The nurse comes through again.
It's about, like, she's gonna be married before the end of the
You're gonna they're gonna
how does she just
every
keep getting
Thursday.
how does
There's
she
your
just keep getting
femininity.
this right over and over again?
There's
Show
your
up
femininity
naked,
while you're
bring
saying
beer.
what you want to say.
I feel like in these days, that is so attractive to some men. Like, if they're not comfortable with that,
Nudity and beer.
you move on.
Listen, I'm gonna disabuse you of something else. No man has ever been intimidated by how much money you make or your job. Ever. No man. I don't like pickles for some reason. It's a preference I have. I don't like masculine women either. It's a preference. I'm not intimidated. If you had $1 billion, I would not be intimidated by you. If you were good to me and we were having a great relationship, I don't care how much money you make. The problem is, again, go back to Chris G.Q. Perry. It's these men are intimidated by strong women. None of us are, no offense. I'm 100 pounds heavier than you. I'm intimidated by any of you. None of you intimidate us, but we have a preference for something that is softer, that's going to make our lives easier, more fun, and more peaceful. That's what we have. That's a preference. They use the word intimidate to lessen men.
I don't think I use that word though.
I'm just saying, you'll see this all the time.
Not you.
Your female friends will say this. Well, no, girl, he just broke up with you because you're a boss. No, he broke up with you because you're annoying. He broke up with you because you're masculine.
I feel like some guys are intimidated by it, and that's totally fine.
I'm here to help. You don't have to listen to me. There is no example where a dude is intimidated by how much money.
I mean,
not
some
one
loser
example.
Preference. It's not their preference.
Maybe not you, but some losers are.
I don't think they're intimidated. But I think they may feel insecure.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a man, obviously.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Or they're, but do you know, what would you call not being passionate about, a man not being passionate about his career when I'm clearly passionate about mine? I didn't say intimidation.
It's not intimidated. He just has a preference. Like if you're a dude and you make just like like just say you make $90,000 a year and the girl you're dating makes $1 million a year, you're not intimidated by her. That is not
Some of them
real.
are.
They're not. No, it isn't.
What would you call it?
I would say it's a preference. By the way, men will date women who make more money than them. There is no data that shows that men won't
he
will
wanted
not do
me
that.
to pay, so of course.
There's no data that shows that women won't date men or men won't date women who make more money than them. That's not the issue. The issue is in this situation, like, are you more masculine? If you were sitting there doing things that make this relationship harder, and then you're like at the end, it's like, well, it's because I was a boss. So like, no, it wasn't. He was intimidated. That is a cope. He's not intimidated. It's just your preference. I mean, I don't mean to be a victim here. Okay, I'm not a victim. But as a man, you guys don't understand.
Say it loud.
Everyone is out to take my clients. Everyone is out to take my girl. Everyone wants to take my money. And just as a man in general, Dr. Blake, he probably has competitors in his space that want to take his clients away from him. Every day we wake up and we go to the gym and someone's stronger than us. Someone has a nicer car than us. Every day people are trying to take from us. Every day we have to compete. It's like that. And then I got to come home and compete with you too? Yeah. Fuck that. I have a burden of performance no matter what. I'm a man. I am not pretty enough to where people are going to pay to look at naked pictures of me. I am always going to have a burden of performance. No one's going to take care of me. No one. And so because of that, for the rest of my life, I have to live like this. And if you're a woman and you don't have a burden of performance, then that's fine. You don't have that issue. But I can't come home and have a situation where I'm having a measuring contest with my wife because she did this or she needs to ask masculine. And it's not that I'm intimidated. It's that I need some peace.
I think you're a confident man, but not all men are like that.
No, but I agree with you because here's the thing. As much as I love my career and blah, 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 I don't want to date someone that is my match intellectually or that is interested in the same things that I am. I wanted someone I could be fucking dumb with.
You can be dumb with?
Dumb with.
Do we have any male sex workers in here? There we go. We have a few over here. Okay.
Scotty Eichler's here somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the thing that people get lost on. It's like that to induce that playful side is so hard to come by. And people assume it's like, oh no, I want to cerebrally spar with you and blah, blah. And I'm like,
No, I don't mind if you cerebrally spar with me. What I have a problem with is when you treat me like Homer Simpson or Jeffrey Dahmer. That's when I have a problem. I have a problem when you don't trust me and I did nothing to not be trusted.
Yeah.
This is I ended a relationship because of this. We were like hanging out. If you guys ever been with me to XS, it's basically my home. I pay rent to live here. I'm there every fucking week.
It's true.
I go up literally, and the whole time she's like, where are we going? Where are we going? And I'm like, I'm at home right now. You don't need to ask me where I'm going. And from this point forward, don't ask me again where we're going. Wherever we're going is the best place to be because I'm leading you. And if you don't believe that, then don't date me anymore. And it's just one of these, that was the part that drove me crazy. It's not about how much money she made. It was the fact that I'm being questioned when there is no reason to question
Well, why
me.
can't you compromise?
Huh?
Like, what if she wants to go somewhere else? It's not.
No, it wasn't that. She's
No,
totally
no,
fine. We went to where she wanted to go. It wasn't like that at all.
Okay.
It's just like we're walking around and I'm like trying to take her on stage and I'm being questioned. Don't question me.
Oh yeah.
Don't. The idea that I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it's fine. Are there men out there who don't know what they're doing? Absolutely. Don't date them. But if I know what I'm doing and you still don't trust me, that's an issue
That's
that
an
you
issue.
have because you have been taught through The View
and
and
that's
big
annoying.
tech and the media that all men are Homer Simpson or Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, yeah.
They're abusers or they're incompetent. And because you've been taught that, then you get up around a man who is competent.
Well, then you should
and then
leave that woman at the club.
Well, okay,
What I
yeah,
can
exactly.
say is somebody who is very much so an alpha female. I do appreciate a man that is also alpha and can lead the way and do all these things that you're saying. Like, that is very attractive.
Would you let go of the alpha kind of designation if you were with the right guy who was taking over all of the
Yes.
stuff that you feel you have to be alpha to take care of in the first place?
Absolutely. Let him take the wheel if I trust him.
So would you say your identity is really kind of a fraud until you meet the right guy who can sort of take over and that mental
Fraud?
I
load?
wouldn't say it's a fraud. I mean, I definitely know what I don't want at the end of the day. So until I do find what I do want, then who else is going to take care of me?